Alright, welcome back to an episode here on our WWE 2K18 Universe Mode. I am, of course, Dominic here on the Bad Wrestling channel. And making his way to the ring, it's only one person this time, okay? The Hardy Boys, they might be brothers, but they don't have to be a joint unit. It is the charismatic enigma, Jeff Nero Hardy. Jeff Hardy. He's not Nero in this series? Maybe, potentially. I don't know. Not yet. If he is going to become this broken thing, not yet. Which I don't know. Anyways, Jeff Hardy making its way to the ring. He's going to have a one-on-one match with another person that's usually with another group, another team. It's Alexander Wolf. If you exclusively watch the SmackDown episodes, well, first off, watch all my videos. Like, comment, subscribe, ring the bell like I say in the end of the video. But if you haven't been, Alexander Wolf has been having a little bit, not dissension, but a little bit of problems with the Sanity group. For instance, Alexander Wolf, after getting the first loss on Raw a few weeks ago, he stormed out of the building very angrily, and then was not in the matchup to retain the tag team championships, the World Tag Team Champions. He was taken over by Eric Young for that spot. Eric Young and Killian Dane won. So Alexander Wolf coming out here as one half of the tag team champions alone. Okay, Alexander Wolf, I don't know. I guess he doesn't want to be much of a team player anymore. Or at least, you know, he's still in the Sandy group, but he wants to come out and be like, maybe I can prove myself. Maybe I can be the World Tag Team Champ. I'm the World Tag Team Champions. No, I'm the World Tag Team. Sorry. I didn't even mean to do that. I was just like, what's, like, I was like, I'm the World Tag Team. Oh, Daniel Bryan. Oh, no, anyways, Jeff Hardy, Alexander Wolf. Let's get into a Jeff Hardy now. Oh, look at this, going for the pin. Oh my god, his arm. What was that? Yeah, I would hold my arm too after that little shaking thing. As Jeff Hardy, now look at this. Went for the cover and no, does not get the pin there. Not at all. Jeff Hardy, ladies and gentlemen, one half of the Hardy Boys, of course. Jeff Hardy, usually the more well-liked. I don't want to say that, but yeah. Former World Heavyweight Champion Alexander Wolf, though, however, very dominant force in his own right on the Sanity group and on the tag team divisions. Now look at this. Oh, huge belly-to-belly suplex, even scaring JoJo over there. How dare you scare my poor little JoJo. My little JoJo. Joy. I don't know. Joy from... She is now Joy from Inside Out, I guess. I don't even know. That's Jeff Hardy. Now look at this. Waiting for Alexander Wolf to get up. And now... Oh, what to go jump outside. But no, ladies and gentlemen, stops himself, it looks like. As Jeff going after Alexander Wolf, of course, one half of the tag team champions alongside Killian Dane, of course, not out here for, I guess, Alexander Wolf by his request. He didn't want them out here. Anyways, Jeff Hardy, of course, going after him here in this one-on-one competition. Right to the back. Now, oh! Out of nowhere with a huge neck breaker to Jeff Hardy. As now, Alexander picking him up. What's he got in mind? Not too sure. Jeff Hardy rolls out of it into a splash. Going for the cover again off the splash. And a one count. My god, what happened to his arm? Jeff Hardy breaking arms here tonight. Okay, as now Jeff going up to the top, it looks like. What's he got? Not too sure. Oh, right to the face with that elbow there. As Hardy, now look at this. In a huge splash. Jeez, that looked brutal. Ow! That looked very painful for Alexander Wolf. As now, oh, misses the second splash, though. Jeff Hardy doesn't make it there. As Alexander Wolf off the reversal. Only a one count there by Alexander Wolf to Jeff Hardy. As now, Jeff Hardy, now look at this. Oh, catching him. Twist of fate connecting by Jeff Hardy. Going for the cover off on Alexander Wolf. Only a one count there by Jeff Hardy on Alexander Wolf. Wolf is down. Jeff Hardy thinking, what does he got to do to beat Alexander Wolf here tonight? Elbow to the face gets reversed there. Alexander, what's he got in mind? Elbow to the face of his own. As now picking him up. Going for that. I'm not even too sure what that is. Not even too sure what to call it. Oh, and hit huge Dreamer Driver looking maneuver. Wolf, though, look at this. Might be setting him up potentially for the ending of this matchup. Going for a power bomb. Jeff, look at this. Wait, look at this. Going for a special looking power bomb, but no, Jeff Hardy reverses the big power bomb by Alexander Wolf. Jeff Hardy seeing a high risk opportunity that might pay off in an advantage with a swanton bomb connecting on one half of the tag team champions. 1, 2, 3. Jeff Hardy defeating Alexander Wolf, ladies and gentlemen, of course, in this one-on-one contest. Jeff Hardy, former World Heavyweight Champion, surviving Alexander Wolf here tonight. And there you can see Matt Hardy, his brother, ladies and gentlemen. Jeff and Matt, there you can see. Brothers, of course. Look at this. With his brother Matt Hardy celebrating with Jeff Hardy. Jeff Hardy, now look at this. Looking exhausted, looking beaten up here tonight in this matchup. As ladies and gentlemen, let's move on to the next matchup here in our episode. Bleh, that was a terrible transition. Go with it. Just whatever. Just bleh. Wait, what a glorious surprise we have here on SmackDown. It is our general manager himself, Bobby Roode. What does he have to say? For the past few weeks here on SmackDown, the World Heavyweight Champion has been Braun Strowman. Now, don't get me wrong. I have no real issue with a big monster like him being our champion. He has earned the right to call himself champion. However, I believe something must be done in order to stop his antics of injuring superstars on the SmackDown roster. Both Triple H and AJ Styles have been taken out of action for the foreseeable future as a result of him. So, as general manager, it is my duty to take these matters into my own hands. So up next, Braun Strowman will be punished with a handicap match, which if he loses, his World Heavyweight title will be vacated. And here we go, this match is just starting. Braun Strowman versus Apollo Crews and Sami Zayn, the two people that have stepped up to the plate in this handicap matchup. And now Braun, wants to go for a huge maneuver. No, Apollo Crews, look at this. Taking him down. Look at that maneuver. Beautiful. On to Braun Strowman, the current World Heavyweight Champion. As you just heard from Bobby Roode, our current general manager. If you did not hear, then what the heck is wrong with you? But if you did hear, which I would assume you did, considering you're in this part of the episode. Okay, Braun Strowman, he has one shot here tonight in this matchup. If Apollo Crews and Sami Zayn defeat Braun Strowman, that gives Mr. Braun Strowman his first loss against these two young men. But of course, if Apollo Crews and Sami Zayn do win, Braun Strowman loses his World Heavyweight Champion. So a lot at stake here tonight in this 1-on-2 handicap matchup. As now look at this, just right to the arms there, going after Apollo Crews though. Braun Strowman is, look at this, just brutally beating. Braun Strowman is brutally beating Apollo Crews. Apollo Crews wants to go crawl to victory of Sami Zayn. And now, slamming into Apollo Crews. Sami Zayn, ladies and gentlemen, looking on at Apollo Crews. Braun Strowman just screaming at the crowd. Sami Zayn and Apollo Crews have everything to gain here in this matchup. They could be the men that say that they gave Braun Strowman his first ever loss here. And now look at this. Went to go after Apollo Crews. Apollo Crews, ladies and gentlemen. Just chopping Mr. Braun Strowman into the throat before he took down Sami Zayn. And now look at this. Throwing him into the corner. And just squashing Sami Zayn. And now look at this. What's he got in mind? Not too sure. As Apollo Crews, though, attacking Braun Strowman. He does realize that there might be some dirty tactics here in order to even beat Braun Strowman. Now, drop kick connecting. Apollo Crews very slowly getting up, though, after that drop kick by Braun Strowman. Sami Zayn, look at this. Jumping onto Braun Strowman all the way across the ring from the middle turnbuckle. Now, takes him down. Does Braun Strowman. Braun Strowman, the monster among men, going after Sami Zayn. Throws him into the corner as hard as he can. And then, into a clothesline wrists. And now, drop kick connecting, though, onto Mr. Sami Zayn. There's now Braun Strowman going after Sami Zayn. Looks like Apollo Crews, though, making the tag to him. As now, look at this. Throwing him right into Mr. Sami Zayn. Going for a power bomb. Onto Braun Strowman, though. Look at this connecting. Oh, he doesn't look to be done. Not at all. Braun Strowman. Triple power bomb to Braun Strowman by Apollo Crews. Look at this. Apollo Crews feeling it here tonight. And Apollo Crews, look at this. Going after our current world champion. Into a big splash connecting. And now, Apollo Crews, huge clothesline connecting. Braun Strowman's down. Apollo Crews, ladies and gentlemen, realizes that this might be his moment here in this handicap matchup, connecting with the Enziguri. Apollo Crews looking on at Braun Strowman. And now, oh my, whoa. Apollo Crews, look at this, showing some strength here on the World Heavyweight Champion, Braun Strowman. Okay, Apollo Crews, he might not just be, I have a lot of agility. Okay, of course, he has a lot of strength in him as well, as Braun Strowman just catching him off guard, throwing him down. Sami Zayn, ladies and gentlemen, watching on as Apollo Crews. What does he have in mind? Not too sure. Braun Strowman throws him into the corner. And now look at this, just bringing Sami Zayn into the ring. And now look at this, throws him into the corner as well. Throws him into another corner, I should say. And now, oh, splashing into Sami Zayn. Apollo Crews just hanging out in the corner, doesn't realize what's happening. I don't think he's even conscious in that corner. Now Sami Zayn throws him into the corner, of course. We're getting thrown into the corner by Braun Strowman. Staring on at these two young men. And now, oh God, just crushing both of them. Just crushing both of them there, ladies and gentlemen. And Apollo Crews about to get taken down here. Braun Strowman going for the power slam. 1, 2. Oh, and Sami Zayn, though, saving the matchup for his buddy there for Apollo Crews. That might have not been such a good idea by Mr. Sami Zayn, or maybe even by Braun Strowman for bringing him in to this matchup. As Sami Zayn there, look at this. Apollo Crews, look at this. He's still going after Sami Zayn. And once again, Sami Zayn reversing it. Hits him in the stomach before taking him down there. And Sami Zayn, now look at this. Braun Strowman punches him in the face. And no, Apollo Crews. Look, Apollo Crews is down. Sami Zayn elbowing Braun Strowman in the face. And now look at this. Picking him up. Oh my God, the strength. The power by Apollo Crews. And he hits with a standing moonsault connecting. 1, 2. And no, Apollo Crews does not get the 3 count there on Braun Strowman. Here in this matchup, Braun Strowman, of course, if he loses this matchup, he loses his World Heavyweight Champion. It'll be vacated. Okay, we have to remember one thing. Sami Zayn might not be up to 100% as he gets tagged in here by Apollo Crews, because last night, or at the Money in the Bank pay-per-view, not last night, like at the Sunday, Money in the Bank pay-per-view, that thing, yes. He fought against the Animal Batista in a very hard-fought battle. Okay, Sami Zayn, he would not quit. He took 5 Batista bombs, okay, by the Animal. So Braun Strowman, ladies and gentlemen, might just be taking advantage. Sami Zayn, ladies and gentlemen, might not be 100%. Okay, went through an announce table, of course. Spine busters, everything Batista could do, he did in order to defeat Sami Zayn. But it took a lot for Sami Zayn. Of course, if he knew about this matchup, I bet he probably would have lost a little bit faster. But no, Sami Zayn did not know about it. So sadly, he's paying the price for being a resilient young man. As Braun Strowman, look at this. Double team maneuver going after the arm. Connecting there on Braun Strowman. As Apollo Crews throws him into the corner. Braun Strowman, he's not getting control here tonight. Big splash connecting. Apollo Crews and Sami Zayn seem to be going after the world champion. They seem to be defeating the world champion. It looks like beating him up. And now big splash. No, does not connect there. And now, oh, just taking down Sami Zayn. Good Lord. And now look at this, picking up Apollo Crews. Sami Zayn is down on the outside. Apollo Crews. Oh, God. Oh, slammed down hard by Braun Strowman. And now look at this. What does he have in mind? Sami Zayn is down. Apollo Crews. You're not going to like this. Reverse choke slam connecting. Good Lord. Just slam down. And now look at this. 1, 2. Sami Zayn breaking the count, ladies and gentlemen, once again. And Sami Zayn, that might have been a very bad idea on your part. And now look at this. Sami Zayn gets thrown right back into the ring. Braun Strowman, he has control of Sami Zayn. Throws him into the corner. Apollo Crews getting up. And now getting thrown into the corner alongside Sami Zayn. And now what does he have in mind? Not too sure. Oh, God. Getting thrown right into Sami Zayn there. Braun Strowman just throws him as hard as he can. And now going for the cover once again on Apollo Crews. 1, 2. And no, still only a 2 count. Does not get the 3 here tonight. And now, oh, just hitting him with his full weight, his full mass there. Sami Zayn just trying to crawl away from the situation, it looks like. But Braun Strowman not allowing it. And now look at this. Oh, my God. Just throws him onto Apollo Crews. Good Lord. Apollo Crews is down. Braun Strowman, look at this. Standing tall against his victims here tonight. Taunting Apollo Crews and Sami Zayn. And now, look at this. Apollo Crews, though. Look at this. Taking advantage of the taunt there. Now, oh! Slams him there. And Braun Strowman, now look at this. Going after Sami Zayn, it looks like. Punch in the face. As Braun going to the outside, going after Sami Zayn. Good Lord, come on, Braun. What do you have in mind? Okay, this man just a few nights ago was decimated by the animal. As now Sami Zayn, look at this, fighting against Braun Strowman. Sami Zayn, look at this, picking up Braun Strowman. What's he got in mind? Could be dragging him, it looks like, somewhere. Dragging him back into the ring. Realizes the only way to win this matchup is going to be inside the ring, or the only way that is legitimate is by inside the ring. Braun Strowman, now look at this, getting just pulled in the middle of the ring. Apollo Crews, oh, right to the shoulder of Braun Strowman here, ladies and gentlemen. Braun Strowman realizing, yes, this is pretty much for your World Heavyweight Champion. It's either you getting the World Champion or nobody getting the World Champion after tonight. As Apollo Crews and Sami Zayn having control here tonight against the one and only Braun Strowman. Oh, and a standing shooting star press from the ground connecting. No, and not even a 1 count. Not even a 1 count on the monster among men, Braun Strowman. And now, right to the shoulder, the elbows of Apollo Crews landing on Mr. Braun Strowman. What's he got in mind? Not too sure, but Braun Strowman stopping whatever he had in mind there. And now, let's go for a big back suplex, maybe a German. And then gets taken down with a Russian leg sweep, reverse Russian leg sweep, Russian. I don't remember which one's the reverse or not. But yeah, Apollo Crews, look at this in the corner with Sami Zayn. They're talking out some sort of strategy potentially. How do you have a strategy against this man? As Sami Zayn getting tagged in. Apollo Crews, the not so fresh man here, of course. As Braun Strowman rolls to the outside. Rolls back inside the ring, though. And now look at this. Oh, grabbing him out of nowhere. Power slam connecting on Sami Zayn. Apollo Crews in the corner, though. He's stuck in the corner. Now look at this. Punch in the face just to make sure he does not interfere like Sami Zayn did. Going for the cover. 1, 2. No! Somehow, some way. Braun Strowman does not get the count here on Sami Zayn. Okay, look at this. He's taunting like so. I don't think he realizes that he did not get the pin. Let's now look at this. Oh, what's going on? Oh, and a huge chop to the face there. Chop to the chin. And now look at this. What's he got in mind? Braun Strowman picking him up. And now, look at this. Just face first into the top turnbuckle. And now, Sami Zayn gets stomped on by Braun Strowman. And now, oh, and again by Braun Strowman. Stomped on. And now Apollo Crews making the tag. Might be the best thing for the team. And oh, God. Jeez, he jumped into that punch. Oh, my God. Braun Strowman. Now look at this. Just dominating Apollo Crews so much he's glitching out. Braun Strowman. Now, oh, and another big chop to the face. And again. And Braun Strowman just going after Mr. Apollo Crews. Sami Zayn on the outside, of course. And now look at this. Apollo Crews, you don't want to get it up here. And now, grabbing him, picking him up. Could be setting him up. Ladies and gentlemen, he might just tap out Apollo Crews here. It looks like he might just do it. And he does here in this main event. Braun Strowman, still your World Heavyweight Champion. Tapping out, maybe even passing out Apollo Crews. I'm not even too sure. As Braun Strowman defeats Sami Zayn and Apollo Crews, defeating these two men, dominating these two men. Although, I shouldn't say dominating, because they've had a pretty good matchup here in this matchup, okay? They've had a pretty good chance. Sami Zayn and Apollo Crews, they showed a lot here tonight. Sami Zayn and Apollo Crews especially, he showed a lot of, picking up Braun Strowman on multiple occasions. But still, Braun Strowman's going to leave tonight your World Heavyweight Champions. That's going to have to be the end of this episode. Bobby Roode, ladies and gentlemen, his plan was not successful, as we're going to have to move on to the next episode here on our WWE 2K18 Universe mode. But guys, like to please let me know by hitting the like button down below, comment anything you want to, comment, subscribe if you have not already, and if you have, why not hit the bell to be notified of everything we do here on the Bad Wrestling channel. I am, of course, Dominic. Have a good day. Bad Wrestling. Bye-bye. Yo.